At the United Nations General Assembly, the world gathered to listen, to debate.
The Assembly will hear an address by His Excellency Benjamin Netanyahu
And to shape the future of international peace. But on this day, as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu took the podium, a powerful scene unfolded. One by one, diplomats from across the globe stood up and quietly walked out of the chamber. Their silent protest spoke louder than any words. The walkout was not just about a speech, it was about decades of unresolved conflict, occupation, and human suffering. For many nations, it was a demonstration of solidarity with the Palestinian people, who have long struggled for recognition, dignity, and independence. The absence of those diplomats sent a clear message. The international community will no longer ignore the calls for justice. The chamber, once full, became scattered with empty seats. Cameras captured the moment, transmitting it across the world. To some, it was shocking. To others, it was a long overdue statement of principle. Silence and empty chairs became symbols of resistance against policies that have denied millions of Palestinians their basic rights. As the speech continued, outside the hall, discussions grew louder. Diplomats who left the assembly spoke to the press, reaffirming their position that peace cannot be achieved without fairness, recognition, and respect for international law. Their act of walking out was a reminder that the world stage is not only for speeches, but also for actions that reflect moral courage. This moment highlighted a shifting tide in global politics. More and more nations are stepping forward, insisting that a lasting peace in the Middle East requires the recognition of Palestine as a sovereign state. The frustration, with endless cycles of violence and broken negotiations, has given rise to a new determination. The time for recognition is now. The walkout, the silence, and the empty seats were not the end of the story. They were a symbol of a growing international consensus. A message to the world that peace, justice, and recognition cannot be delayed forever. And so, at the conclusion of this dramatic event, the world took note of a historic milestone. Out of 193 member states of the United Nations, 142 have formally recognized the state of Palestine. This overwhelming majority stands as a testament to global support for Palestinian self-determination. The voices of 142 nations now echo across the Assembly Hall, affirming a truth that can no longer be silenced. Palestine is a nation, and the world is watching.